Good morning, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in less than 1 minute. Real quick, what do I mean by live in case you're new to these videos? What I mean is that this is not a situation where everything has been recorded and now I'm coming back and talking about it or doing a voiceover post commentary. Nothing like that. I'm recording myself seeing all the information for the very first time. So if you want raw thoughts, raw emotions, raw reactions, you will get that with this video. If you want a nicely edited video, nicely scripted video, you will not get that with this video. But if you want a nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader, how day trading can play out, then you will get that with the video here. So right now, I think I'm going to be going back between Tesla, which right there if you're not familiar on my screen, and then MRNA, and going to keep an eye on both those out of the opening gate. So let's actually check out what's MRNA doing here. I think I like Tesla better right now. So like I said, market opens up here. Actually just opened up. So let's see what this first minute here wants to do on Tesla. 570 definitely going to be a key level. So I'd like to see the price bounce up from 570 and then maybe come back down. But I don't want to take it on this candle. Nice bounce from 570. A retest could be the flush. So right here is what I'm just, if you're not familiar, I do offer a community at the chat room. So we talked about 570 as that flush point out of the opening gates. We literally just watched it bounce off 570. So that's why I noted nice bounce from 570. A retest could be the flush, meaning let's see if the price wants a retest, go back down there to the 570 mark, because if it does, again, not on this candle, though. I want it to be on the next candle. Don't stay above. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Look at that. Oh, right. Oh, man. Oh, like I said, that candle broke down through it. And I was saying I don't want to see it on this candle. And literally it broke down through it within seconds of the new candle forming. I mean, I'm glad I caught that on video in a sick and twisted way, just because that's nice little example of how the markets can go. But yeah, that was a bit frustrating. But the good news is the market's only been open for basically a minute. So other opportunity out there would have been a nice little scalp. All right, MRNA looking interesting. There we go, 150, 150. Gonna get that alerted here. MRNA 150, 150. Flush point, 1 minute. Again, I don't want to take it on this particular candle. There we go. I'd like to see it. Nope. It's going to say, would I like to just seen a little small little bounce off at first. But I get, maybe I'm just being, oh, look at it go. Well, right there you can see MRNA 150, 150 flush point. Flush meaning down. And if you're wondering, why, Clay, why do you care about prices going down? Well, that is what is known as going short. And yes, you can make money when prices go down. Bizarre the first time you hear it, but possible. Okay, wow, look at this. 575. I like as a flush point now. Tesla new flush point, 575, 1 minute. Although it looks like 580, or excuse me, 575 is not going to be coming into play at all. But it looks like Tesla will be the play here to watch. What is that, 582? I'd like to see it move a little bit more up first. Nope, not gonna behave as of now. So maybe 581. Then come on, get back up. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and pause now. I'm not getting any setups that I can really act on as of now. Nah, their MRNA still just dropping. What's going on with Nioh? That looks pretty interesting. Oh yeah, what is that? 43.15. Nioh 43.15. Flush point, 1 minute. Yeah, that's an interesting area. Tesla low, okay. Tesla looking like we have a new little potential area here. Yeah, what is that? 580. Let me get that up. Tesla update 580, and I missed it. All right. I am missing everything, including MRNA, which has been yeah. Oh, look at that. That right there is where it was alerted, and it's continued to go down, which again, going short, that would be a good situation. You would want to see the price going down like that. All right, well, not really much to work there. Tesla, it's hanging up around here. Still curious about that 580 area. There we go. Maybe even some sort of, what is that high? Just to make sure, 583.50. Maybe even a fake break of 583.50. I would like to see it get up over 585 though first. 583. Said I'd like to see some sort of breakout here where people are thinking this is some sort of great breakout, but then to see that breakout fail. But for me, that would have to be getting up over 585, which is knocking on the door. There we go. Up over 585. Good. It's just I'm not getting setups that I want. Nioh. There we go. What is that? 43. In there at 43.36. On the short side. See if we can get a bit of a more of a pullback here. I'd like to see it down below 43.20 at least. But it is holding strong. A little stronger than what I would want to see it act here. Still want to give it a chance. Oh, look at that. See again. Took out some just to lighten the load here just because I don't know if I'm actually going to get the move or not. And I'm kind of getting it now, so I'm glad I held on to some shares. Took out another 100 there and 53 bucks. I thought it'd be more of a violent pullback. So I was right that it wanted to pull back. I was wrong in the amount that it would pull back. 585. That actually looks like a pretty interesting upside breakpoint now. Tesla 585 upside breakpoint, 1 minute. Yeah. I'm not going to go long on it, but I think that's a very valid setup there. There we go. Nice, members. There you go, members. Get up at least 590 for them. Granted, it's already moved $3, so to be something nice about a $5 move though. So let's see if that thing can get up to. But again, I'm wondering if that's a fake breakout now. So 585 would be an interesting area. To watch. Like I said, this might be a true breakout. If it is, then that's why confirmation is important. And as of right now, it's looking like it's true breakout. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause. So there we go. 9 minutes in, up $50. And very nice. For those members was talking about would like to see it get up to 590. It is at 590 now. So there we go. Nice $5 move from that break point. So for any of you members that watch these videos and took that trade, congratulations. Well done. All right, MRNA 152.25. Flush point 1 minute. So very curious. Oh, wow. Look at that spike. There's the MRNA that I'm used to. Huge spike to the upside there. Alrighty then. Well, looking like 152.25 will not be coming into play. And as I'm watching Tesla on another screen, I'll just bring it over. Check that out. Great job, members. Now up over, just basically hit 595. So congratulations. Again, for those members that actually took it. Very curious about MRNA though here. And then that just right now, this is a perfect example. Was going up and then just like that, look, red candle. There's just nothing you can do there if you're looking for some sort of leading indicator, leading movement to try to get a short position. That's just something that goes green, 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 and then red. There's just nothing there. And that's what a lot has been occurring this morning. It seems like what's PLTR. Oh, wow, that one's get that alerted. A good example of why you want to use your stop loss if you're going short, because if not, you'd be getting grinded to pieces right now. And as an FYI and Nioh, I mean, I'm not patting myself on the back. I'm just saying that I was right to think that it would break down. I was wrong to think that it would break down further, but I was also right to just get out because things weren't acting right. Because now look at it. I mean, this is the area where I was just saying, you know what, something's not quite right. I want to get out. And now that's why it wasn't quite right, because up it goes. So definitely glad I got out where it did. It did not behave, like I said, it wasn't behaving like I thought it potentially should and could. Okay, well, maybe Tesla's coming back into play here. 592.50. Let me get that. 592.50. Flush point 1 minute. Or again, is this a start of a bigger break? But 592.50 is what I'm interested in here. Well, no longer interested in that. Maybe 593.50 if this thing wants to get up above 596. Nope. What's that area? 592. Yeah, well, right around that 592.50 here. It's hanging in there. I want to see what this candle does, though. I'm not willing to take the short on this candle. Left me behind. It's not meeting my criteria. And I'm well aware that Clay, why are you being so nitpicky? That's just my system. That's just my strategy. And sometimes it'll save me. Other times it will, it'll cause me to miss out on opportunities. But I mean, that's just how, when I'm looking to do what I need to see, what fits my personal risk tolerance. And if, like I said, if members took that, I'm not saying that was to get short already at 592.50, was bad at all. I'm just saying that it didn't quite fit what I wanted to see. All right, I'll pause. Now I'm thinking that the SPY is about to roll over here. And if the SPY, the overall markets rolls over, then curious if that's going to start to drag Tesla with it. Right now it's not, but SPY 5 minute now is looking very, very shaky. So what I would love to see is for this thing to come up there, hit that purple line, maybe get a little bit above it, and then come back down. 595 being the area I would be curious in. Yeah, get up above 598 a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, just poke your head up right around there. Now let's see it come back down. 595. But like I said, maybe this is truly just legitimate strength. Okay, there we go, pulling back. In there at 596.28. I think so this thing wants to at least revisit 595. There we go. Got some out at 595. Would like to see a push below 595 though. Or is this thing just going to skyrocket right back up? See if it wants to make its way back down. There we go. Can it get down below 595? Took out another 100 there, just because I'm not quite sure this thing wants to get down below 595 now. So that's why I lighten the position load, but it's still giving it a chance, which is why I still, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Took out another 25 there. Now let's see if this thing wants to get moving to the downside. There we go. And all out there for $407. Yes, I know. I'll save you the comment. I'll save your fingers. Clay, you should have just held a little bit longer. You're right. I should have. But like I said, these are truly live videos. I didn't know what was happening. And I gave 595 plenty of opportunity to fail. It didn't fail. And because of that, I decided to lighten up my load just a little bit, because just in case this thing decided to turn itself around. I mean, there's a decent uptrend here. Now, there's plenty of reasons to be bearish, and those are the things I teach in the class and all that. But the point here being is, you got to give things a chance. You got to give things a couple of chances. You got to give things a few chances. And I did all that, and it wasn't quite going. So at that point, that is why I lightened the load. But the one thing I did do right is I still hung on to those 100 shares, and those 100 shares ultimately did give me, the opportunity to get out, lower. In fact, the last 25 were down there below 593. So overall, though, very happy with it. And yes, in hindsight, judging myself, could have made a lot more had I just held, had I not, hopped out of those, first shares where I did. But again, that is the game of always judging yourself in hindsight. But I am happy with that. We are 18 minutes into the day, and yeah, I'm not sure of many places in the world where you can make $460 in 18 minutes. I mean, I'm not a greedy savage. I'm more than happy with that. Now, although I missed several of the alerts I made earlier on in the day, as you saw, they were still really good alerts for members. Tesla, both from the short side and then the long side there. In fact, that one long, that was about a $10 move. But regardless, if you want to get the alerts, if you want to trade alongside me and other quality traders, then you can just do that there by going to claytrader.com/team. I mean, you saw how it worked. You saw the things play out real time. You saw me making the alerts real time. You saw me missing my own alerts in real time. But members had the chance to get in on those and make some good money. So if you want to do that, just claytrader.com/team. And, I always like to use this model, $99 for 3 months, not per month, but for 3 months, which breaks down to $8.25 per day, per week, not per day, per week. So it's really just a question of, if I invest in $99, do I believe I can get at least $8.25 per week of value? If you think you can get at least $8.25 per week of value, then you will definitely get a good return on your investment. And then as far as this video is concerned, these live trade videos are not easy to make. I have to talk to you. I have to think for myself. I have to think what I'm going to say to you. I have to think what I'm going to alert to members. I have to trade for myself. I have to enter in my own alerts. I have to type to members. And there's a lot going on. Totally doable, but it does cause me to miss some things every now and then. But it's doable as long as I know it's worth my time. So if you enjoy these videos, please let me know it's worth my time. And you can do that very easily. Hit that like button and leave a simple comment. Thanks. Thumbs up emoji. Smiley face emoji. Something as simple as that. Hit the like button, leave a basic comment, even if it's just an emoji, and that is totally fine. That'll communicate to me that you do enjoy these live trade videos, and I'll keep doing them because they're doable, but I just want to make sure that there's interest out there for them. And then also check out the channel as a whole. Lots of variety of videos, lots more live trade videos. So hopefully you like what you see enough to hit that subscribe button. But like I said, if you want to trade alongside me, other traders, go to claytrader.com/team. I would love to have you. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.